I'm going to be attempting to read 7 books in 7 days. So I saw this TikTok and it was of this person saying that they were going to read 7 books in 7 days to try to get more of their physical TBR read, and I was like, I should do that, maybe. Honestly, I don't have high hopes for myself, but we're gonna try. I picked out some of the shortest books on my TBR to hopefully make it easier on myself. All the books that I have read recently are no shorter than 500 pages, and honestly, it just gets so tiring reading these long books. So I think this will also help with that. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna see what happens. If I'm really not feeling it, then I just won't finish it. There's nothing wrong with quitting. Anyway, let's talk about the books that I picked out. First things first, a high priority on my summer TBR is The Infinity Between Us by N.S. Perkins. I did already start this, which I will, put the clips in after this intro. This is less than 300 pages, so I can definitely get this read in a day. Next, I have Before We Were Strangers by Renee Carlino. This book has been on my TBR for years. I bought this copy in like 2019, I think. I don't know why I haven't read it yet. I feel like this is a great opportunity. It's pretty short. Then I have Fool Me Twice by Carrie Aarons. No idea what this is about, but it is only 228 pages. Very easy, very manageable. Looking forward to this. Then I have The Secrets We Held by E.K. Blair. This is book 1 in a duet, and I'm going to read book 2 on my Kindle just because I don't have the second book in paperback. This book is 215 pages. Again, like I said, very manageable to read in a day. And I believe the second one is also very short, hopefully. 2 different books, 2 different days. Looking forward to that. Then I have Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. I have been dying to read this, but I have just never felt that pull to pick it up, It is young adult, and I don't read a lot of young adult anymore, but because it's young adult, I feel like I can get through it fairly quickly, and it's around 350 pages, nothing too crazy. And finally, the 7th book I have is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I'm not sure about this if I really want to read it, because the whole point is kind of make a dent in my TBR, and I've already read this book twice, but it was on my TBR for June, so I probably will reread it. Obviously, Colleen Hoover books are so quick and easy to read. I feel like I can just get this done. So here's my TBR for the next 7 days. Hopefully I will do it. This is definitely a challenge, but I feel like I have a good amount of free time right now, so now's the time. We're gonna do it. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Good morning. Why did I say it like that? Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you about this book because I finished it last night. Day 1, done. I'm very proud of myself, first day, already off to a great start. I gave this book 4 stars. This is The Infinity Between Us by N.S. Perkins. I ended up really liking this book. It was so cute. It was so good. I love the setting. I will definitely talk about it more at the end of the month in my wrap up, but yeah, off to a great start so far. And next, I think I'm going to start The Secrets We Held by E.K. Blair, but I think I'm going to read this on my Kindle because it is available on Kindle Unlimited. Yeah, this one should be easy to get through. Again, it's only like 218 pages. I have no idea what this is about. I have not heard a single person ever talk about this. I only know about it because I got it in my bookworm box last month, so I'm gonna read it and I will let you know later. I like my eye patches, by the way. Just doing some skincare. Okay, bye. Okay, so a little update. Just don't look at the stain. I am still reading. What book is this? The Secrets We Held by E.K. Blair. This is my book for the day, and I am 33% in. I'm on chapter 10, and according to my Kindle, I have 2 hours left of this book. It's around 2:30 in the afternoon now, so I'll be able to finish it nice and quick. I think if I just like sit down and read. I've been kind of distracted today, but I am here now. Oh my gosh, the stain. Okay, well, I'm here now. I'm sitting outside. It is so nice outside. I sit in this chair and I read every single day, and it is just my favorite part of the day. Yeah, I'm drinking some really gross coffee, but you know, it's fine. And I'm gonna read this, so I will update you later. I'm sensing a love triangle happening here, and I am not into it. I'm sorry, what in the world was that? I have no words. I'm gonna have to think about that, but basically I hated it. Yeah, no, that was awful. That was so bad. I don't even know if I want to read book 2. It ended on a very, very big cliffhanger, but I don't know if I want to keep reading. What in the world? Oh my god. Okay. All right, day 2, book 2, done. I ended up giving this book 2 stars, which I never do. I think I've only given one other book 2 stars this year, but this was just not it. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna say, because I just don't really know what to think right now, and whatever, I'll talk about it at the end of the month, but no. Hello, so it is day 3 of my reading 7 books in 7 days week, and anyway, so today's book is Fool Me Twice by Carrie Aarons. Now, originally day 3 was going to be that second book in that duet, but I decided I don't want to read it after all, mostly because I downloaded it. I opened the first page and it picks up like a year later. I don't know, I just don't really want to read it. Okay, the last book did end in a cliffhanger, but I just don't care enough about the characters to want to read a whole other book, even though I was a little bit curious. But yeah, like I said, I don't really care. So day 3 is this. I am only like 24 pages in, but I'm gonna switch over. Oh my gosh, it is so loud outside today. I'm gonna switch over to my Kindle because the pages of this book are literally falling out. So I'm not gonna read the paperback. I'm just gonna shove that in and stick this back on my shelf. But it is on Kindle Unlimited, so I'm just gonna read that on there. Not much to say because obviously I'm only like a couple chapters in, but I will update you later. Okay, bye. A nice little reading update for you is that I have none. I haven't read anything since this morning, so I'm only 20% in still. But I filmed another video this morning, I edited it, and it is now uploading. So now I will finally read, oh my gosh, I don't even remember what it's called. What is it called? Fool Me Twice. Fool Me Twice. I'm gonna keep reading and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye. So I just finished Fool Me Twice by Carrie Aarons. This was super cute, super fun. Means I have officially finished 3 books so far, and today is day 4, and I think I'm going to read Before We Were Strangers next. This one is 300 pages, so I'm gonna start right now. So it is day 5. Well, technically yesterday was day 5, but I spent the day watching the Summer I Turned Pretty series. By the way, I loved it. I thought it was so cute, so fun. You didn't really come here for a review on that, but I just want to say that it was really good. I loved it a lot. I had a great time watching it. The soundtrack was so good. I thought that the cast was really good too. I feel like they did a good job capturing the essence of it, you know. It was perfect summer teen feel-good show. Amazing. Anyway, so I didn't read yesterday, but I'm not counting that day. So today is day 5, okay? Because I can make up the rules, all right? My TBR has changed a little bit. I started On the Way to You by Candy Steiner. This is the book I'm going to read today. It is about 320 pages. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I am on chapter 4. So far, so good. I'm enjoying it. So that's today's book. And instead of reading Better Than the Movies and then Ugly Love, I think it was, I think I'm going to read Flock and Exodus for my day 6 and day 7. Just because I really want to get this series done this month and I'm kind of running out of time. It is the 18th, I think, and I want to make sure I have time to read this. But at the same time, do I want to try to squeeze it in a day? This one I feel like I can read in a day. It is around 350 pages. But this one is a bit longer, so I don't know, 430 pages. So I don't know, this is definitely the longest book out of all of them that I've read for this week so far. So I don't know. Maybe this will be book 7 and then I'll pick another book for book 6. For day 6, book 6. Hello, what am I saying? So I completely forgot to talk about For We're Strangers by Renee Carlino. This is the book that I read for day 4, and I really liked it. Obviously, I'm going to talk about it more at the end of the month, but I will say I really liked it. I did guess the plot twist. Like, I 100% guessed it. I knew it. Overall, 4 out of 5 stars. Talk about it later, but yeah, I did really like this, and I'm glad I finally read it. Just to recap, so far, here are the 4 books I've read. Reading On the Way to You, and we'll just catch up later. All right? Okay, great. Thanks. Why did I say thanks? Okay, bye. I have made it. Today is day 7, the last day of this reading thing. So I just wanted to do a little chit chat, do a little update. Here are my books that I've read so far. I'm going to finish the day with Flock, I've decided, and then I can read the other 2 more slowly throughout the week. But I thought this would be a fun way to end it. Hopefully I can read this all today. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not gonna be too hard on myself because I do have some things to do today. Anyway, that's besides the point. This is going to be the last book of this challenge, of this day. I don't know how much I will update you because I really want to get this video up. I think the last book I actually talked about was Before We Were Strangers. And so for day 5, I read On the Way to You by Candy Steiner. This book was so good. I loved it. I gave it 4.5 stars. It was almost a 5, but like not quite. Again, I'll talk about this more detail later, but it was really good. I'm so glad I finally read this. And then I know I talked about a lot of different books for possibilities for day 6, but I ended up picking up Swear on This Life by Renee Carlino. So happy I finally read this. I loved it so much. Rating wise, again, it's like a 4.5. It's like almost a 5, but not quite a 5. I don't know. That's where I'm at right now. I'll probably update you later, but for now, goodbye. So I ended up downloading Flock on my Kindle so I can read it there. Hopefully it'll help me read it faster because it's already almost 1 o'clock and I have not started it. But I'm gonna start it now, so I'm gonna eat my bagel and start Flock. Okay, bye.